Boom shakalaka. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is going to be an awesome video because we're talking about self-care. This video is called Self-Care 101 because I think it'll honestly give you guys a great foundation. Self-Care 101 is designed to give you guys a true foundation, a true idea, and a true definition of what self-care is and why you should partake in it. Again, I want you guys to take everything you think you know about self-care and throw it out the window. Yeah, like out the window. And for good reason. Self-care nowadays is kind of warped. The stuff you see on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, random Refinery29 blog posts aren't really about self-care. They're about taking care of your body, but not yourself. Self-care is basically all about being in a relationship with yourself and valuing yourself so much so that you almost consider yourself a different person. You are you, but you are also you. Does that make sense? Just as you would be mindful about your relationship with your mom, maybe your friend, your sibling, a significant other, you also have to be mindful about the relationship that you have with yourself. You have to treat yourself almost like a completely different person, but also yourself, which kind of sounds weird, but the way I think of it is I treat myself like my twin. Treat yourself almost like a twin or a duplicate. You have to be aware of yourself and your needs and the things that you need to give yourself. You are in a relationship with yourself and you have to grow that relationship just as you would grow any other relationship. You wouldn't tell your twin that they were useless, right? You wouldn't hold your friend's flaws against them every time they looked in the mirror. But you would motivate your mom to achieve everything that she can, regardless of her circumstance or age, right? You probably would also give a stranger the benefit of the doubt. So why not give yourself the benefit of the doubt? Next time you want to call yourself useless or point out something that you don't like, instead, point out something that you do like or something that you're useful for. And it doesn't stop there. Sometimes being in a relationship with yourself means you have to be okay being alone. And if you're not okay with being alone, sometimes that messes with your mind, your social battery, and you don't really know how to act when you're by yourself. Remember, you can't expect others to understand you if you don't understand yourself. So take yourself on a date. Maybe journal down your aspirations, your goals, and how far you've come. So ask yourself about your hopes and your dreams, your ambitions, struggles, just as you would ask a friend or a sibling. Think about it all and give yourself some concrete advice, action plans, and maybe things to keep yourself hoping, dreaming, and achieving. Don't give yourself timelines on your growth because that'll actually hinder you. Just do your best every single day to get yourself to said growth without putting pressure on yourself and without giving yourself any expectations to hold on to. You are the only person who owes yourself anything. You and the world are working hand in hand to make yourself grow into the person that you need to be. So why go against the world and why go against our existence here? Help yourself succeed. And this is what this series is about. Giving you the tools after building this foundation to really self-care. Really self-care on more than just a material body side. If you're one of those people that really like to challenge themselves and keep themselves going, if you like to almost compete against yourself and push your own self-growth, I really suggest continuously updating your resume, cover letters, portfolios, journals, maybe even a Netflix watch list of the documentaries that you want to watch. Basically, keeping track of all your accomplishments is really important to remember that your failures don't define you, that you are dynamic and that you are more than just the things that make you stronger, that you're strong by yourself, and that you can realize this by yourself. We covered a lot of ground on self-care today, and I'm really proud of you guys for taking those first steps and for sitting through this whole video with me to try and better yourself. And well, that's it for today, guys. Don't forget to follow all of our social media, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that notifications button, and that like button. Unless you disagree with what I say, then happily hit that dislike button. But if you do that, you know, add some comments to the comment section about what you would change, what you would add, any tips that you'd like everyone to know about, because I'm sure everyone would like to share in your self-care journey. See you guys next time on Self-Care 102.